Hello everyone and welcome to the greenhouse. I'm Danny. Today is all about my Epicias. They have gotten quite a bit of attention in some of my past videos. People spotting them in the background and asking about them and what they are. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to showcase them, talk about their care, and show you how to propagate these. I think these are very underrated plants. I don't see how people don't know about these or have these. I mean, look at that. This one looks almost metallic. This one's got green and brown and pink going on. And this one's got a hot pink and neon green. And these grow, they remind me of spider plants on how their growth habit is. So you have your mother plant and it will send off little shoots and create babies at the end of those little shoots. And that's what you can propagate, and I'll show you how to do that. But before I show you how to do that, I'm going to talk a little bit how I care for them. This is my favorite one. This is my very first one that I ever purchased. And you can see why I purchased her. She's lovely. So how I care for them is I keep them warm. They do not like any kind of cold draft. So I do not let them get below 65 degrees. They also do not like to be watered with cold water. I always make sure I water these with lukewarm water. Look how pretty. And I do feed them pretty often. I fertilize them every other watering. I let the soil go mostly dry before watering again. Once I see that top layer has dried completely, I will water it with lukewarm water. They get intermediate light, which means no direct sunlight. But I have found that if you give them a little bit more sun, it will sun stress their leaves, and some of them will have this gorgeous pinkish undertones to them, which I really enjoy. So let's talk about how we propagate these. So remember I told you that these grow kind of like your spider plants. They send off little shoots, and at the end of those little shoots, it will create a whole new plant for you. So make sure your scissors are sterilized before cutting. This is just rubbing alcohol. And you're gonna take one of these little babies off of these offshoots right here. And so this right here is where the roots are gonna grow. So I'm gonna take off some of these lower leaves because all those will do is rot and cause some issues for you with rotting, and we don't want that. So we're gonna take off all that little stuff, and this is where your roots will grow from. I'm gonna shorten this stem, but leave it kind of long enough to have something to hold it steady inside that soil. And you can see this one's kind of growing cockeyed here. And I have a really airy mix of soil. So you're just going to make a little hole in the soil. And you just want to make sure where that little node is, where those roots are going to grow from, is going to be placed right into the soil. Like so. And you want to keep that moist, not soaking wet. Keep it moist, and soon those roots will start growing for you, and you'll have yourself a whole new plant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go out and get yourself one of these. They're very underrated plants, and you will thoroughly enjoy them. Happy growing, everybody. Stay safe. Till next time.